Hey folks, Arizona guy here. It is September 3rd, 2022. Another day in the Biden-Harris America. So folks, how are you all doing today? And my truck is telling me in Phoenix, Arizona right now that it is 109 degrees. Yes, it is a very hot day. So anyway, we're just chugging along here. Streets of Phoenix, Arizona. Trying to participate in another day of the hell of Biden-Harris. So did you see where the illustrious Joseph R. Biden Jr. is trying to backtrack his little statements that all MAGA Republicans are horrible people? Oh yeah, he's trying to backpedal that he even said that. Not all MAGA Republicans are bad. Well, which ones are bad? I mean, you need to tell us which ones are bad, because your first statement was we're all bad. And now, after backpedaling, well, maybe they're not all bad. Maybe only some of them are bad. I don't know, folks. Joe Biden he's just such a creepy person, you know? Just kind of a creepy guy. Always sniffing little girls' hair. It's weird, folks. So I guess the movie is coming out pretty soon. I think it's called My Son Hunter. And I guess they already premiered it in a couple places, and at the end of the movie, the audience gave a standing ovation. So, I mean, it must be a pretty good movie. So I can't wait to see it. Should be really interesting. Maybe it'll be as good as Hillary's America. Who knows, right? So anyway, you have to congratulate Joseph R. Biden Jr. for one thing anyway. He is definitely the gun salesman of the decade. Supposedly they're selling like 37 million guns per month under Joseph R. Biden Jr. It's a record in sales. But you know why that is? Because I mean, the American people are so afraid of tyranny under the Democrats. And the Democrats are worried. The Democrats are scared. All you have to do to scare a Democrat is to say that people of color are buying guns. And black Republicans and black Democrats, they know that all this defunding the police by the Democrats are making their communities less and less safe. They know if they call the police that they may not show up, or it may take minutes and minutes or an hour to show up. So blacks on both sides are buying guns, using their Second Amendment rights finally to have the right of self-preservation. And it scares the Democrats to death that people of color are buying guns to protect against tyranny. They're like, those are our people, and our people are buying guns, and that is going against our Democrat policy. Yeah, man, it freaks them out. But thank God people of color are finally starting to utilize the Constitution for their right to self-protection. I mean, I think it's absolutely phenomenal that people in communities of color are starting to buy legal weapons to defend themselves, because the cops might be an hour away. And the cops are overworked because of all this defunding. And some cops are just absolutely quitting, getting out of law enforcement, or some are retiring, or some are moving to different states like Florida. I mean, I know by talking to people in Florida, a lot of police officers from Detroit and from Chicago have moved to Florida and regained employment with Florida law enforcement, because Florida gives them an actual incentive to move to that state, which is fabulous. So anyway, folks, that's life in America. Joe Biden is the gun salesman of this century, because people are afraid. And I really hope that more people will either get a concealed weapon permit, or more people will just move to constitutional carry states like Arizona. I can carry a gun here. I don't need a permit. I can protect myself. I don't need a permit. Or maybe other states need to adapt the constitutional carry law. I mean, the governor of New York, man, she hates constitutional carry. She thinks that she's a dictator, that she can overrule the Supreme Court and tell people they cannot constitutional carry in New York. And she wants to be able to tell who can get a gun permit and who cannot, because she has that fascist dictatorship personality. Same with Lightfoot in Illinois, man. Oh man, Greg Abbott shipping buses with illegal migrants to Chicago. Oh, Greg Abbott's a racist. Well, like I said, folks, I hope he ships them because she's overran with illegal migrants. Well, hell, Arizona's been overran with illegal migrants for decades. And we haven't put the National Guard on the streets. We do have a staunch law enforcement here. But a lot of times law enforcement hands are tied. They got to catch and release, which is really a shame. Every undocumented person in America that gets stopped on some kind of infringement should automatically be deported. No question about it. If you're in America illegally, you don't deserve to be here, and you should be ousted, man. Come back the legal way. File your paperwork and come back to America the legal way if you qualify. Most of them just sneak across because they don't qualify. Then they come here and raise hell on our economy. Raise hell with the rising of crime. I don't know, folks. It's terrible. So anyway, congratulations, Joseph R. Biden, for being the gun salesman of the century. And thank God more people of color are starting to utilize their constitutional rights. And I'm telling you, people of color, man, you got to hold your Congress people and your Senate people, got to hold their feet to the fire. Got to do it. So anyway, folks, that's what I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, please subscribe. Need more subscribers, need more thumbs up, need more comments. So you guys have a wonderful day. Write your Senate people and your Congress people and your elected officials. Let them know how you feel. Make your voices heard. All right, folks. That's what I got. Arizona Guy. Out.